Welcome to Coin Quest TV. Today we are exploring the fascinating 2 cents 1990 coin from South Africa. This small bronze-plated coin may appear simple at first glance, but it represents an important chapter in South Africa's monetary history. Stay with us as we uncover its design, history, features, rarity, and collector value. The South African 2 cents 1990 coin was issued during a period when the country was undergoing significant political and economic changes. Despite its low denomination, the coin served millions of people in everyday transactions and became a familiar part of daily life. The coin was produced by the South African Mint using copper-plated steel, making it durable enough for regular circulation. It has a smooth appearance with a lightweight feel that makes it easy to recognize among other coins from the same era. On the obverse, the coin displays the South African national coat of arms used during that period. The inscriptions identify the country in both English and Afrikaans, reflecting the nation's bilingual currency tradition at the time. The reverse features the denomination 2C, along with the year 1990. The clean and practical design made the denomination easy to identify while maintaining an attractive appearance for everyday circulation. The coin measures approximately 21 millimeters in diameter and weighs around 3.5 grams. Its round shape and carefully crafted edges demonstrate the high-quality minting standards maintained by the South African Mint. During 1990, the 2 cents coin played an important role in small cash transactions. It was commonly used for everyday shopping, public transport fares, and making exact change throughout the country. Millions of these coins entered circulation, making them common in South African wallets. However, finding one today in brilliant, uncirculated condition is much more difficult, increasing its appeal to collectors. Collectors appreciate this coin because it represents the final years before major political and economic transformation in South Africa. Coins from this era provide an interesting historical connection to the country's past. When evaluating this coin, collectors pay close attention to the condition. Coins with sharp details, original color, and little or no wear are significantly more desirable than heavily circulated examples. Mint errors such as offset or strikes, double strikes, or unusual planchet mistakes are extremely rare. Error coins can attract considerable attention and often sell for much higher prices than standard circulation pieces. Proper storage is essential for preserving the coin's condition. Keeping it in a protective coin holder away from moisture and fingerprints helps maintain its appearance and long-term collectible value. Many new collectors begin their South African coin collections with low-denomination coins like the 2 cents because they are affordable, historically interesting, and relatively easy to find. Value. Most circulated 1990 South African 2 cents coins are worth only a small amount. Brilliant, uncirculated examples can command higher prices, while exceptionally rare mint error specimens or unique collector examples have been reported at remarkable prices. In the collector market, extraordinary examples have been discussed with values reaching up to $2.6 million, depending on their rarity, authenticity, and collector demand. The historical importance of this coin extends beyond its face value. It represents the economic life of South Africa during an important period and remains an interesting collectible for numismatists around the world. Whether you are an experienced collector or just starting your coin collecting journey, the South African 2 cents 1990 coin is a wonderful piece to study because it combines history, craftsmanship, and collecting appeal. Every coin tells a story. And this small 2 cents coin reminds us that even the smallest denominations can become meaningful. Historical treasures over time. Its lasting appeal continues to inspire collectors across generations. Thank you for watching Coin Quest TV. If you enjoyed learning about the South Africa 2 cents 1990 coin, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with fellow coin enthusiasts. Let us know in the comments which South African coin you would like us to feature next. 1965 to 1969. These coins are admired by collectors for their classic design, historical importance, and connection to South Africa's decimal coinage. Stay with us as we uncover the history, design, specifications, rarity, and collector value of these interesting coins. The South African 10-cent coin was introduced after the country adopted a decimal currency system in 1961. The coins issued between 1965 and 1969 continued this successful series and became an important part of everyday commerce throughout the nation. These coins were produced by the South African Mint using nickel. Nickel was selected because it is durable, resistant to corrosion, and able to withstand years of circulation while maintaining its appearance. Each 10-cent coin has a diameter of approximately 23.3 millimeters and weighs around 5.65 grams. The coin features a reeded edge, giving it both a distinctive appearance and protection against wear. The obverse displays the South African coat of arms along with the country's official name in both English and Afrikaans. The year of issue appears clearly, making it easy for collectors to identify each date from 1965 through 1969. At the reverse features the denomination 10 cents, together with an attractive decorative design that reflects the artistic style used on South African decimal coinage during the 1960s. The design is clean, elegant, and easy to recognize. Coins from 1965 to 1969 were struck in large numbers for everyday circulation. Because they were widely used, many surviving examples show signs of wear, while higher-grade pieces are much more desirable among collectors. Collectors often search for coins with strong details, original mint luster, and minimal scratches. Uncirculated examples are considerably more valuable than coins that have spent decades in circulation. Although the overall design remained consistent throughout these years, each date has its own production quantity. Some years are easier to locate than others, making complete date sets an enjoyable challenge for collectors. The quality of preservation plays the biggest role in determining value. Coins graded in mint state condition can command significantly higher prices than circulated examples with heavy wear. Many collectors preserve these coins in protective holders or albums to prevent scratches, fingerprints, and environmental damage. Proper storage helps maintain both appearance and long-term collectible value. The South Africa 10-cent series is appreciated not only for its affordability, but also for representing an important period in the nation's monetary history during the 1960s. Some collectors also look for minting errors, such as off-center strikes, double strikes, or other unusual production varieties. Verified error coins are much scarcer and may attract strong interest from specialists. Value paragraph. While most ordinary circulated 1965 to 1969 South Africa 10-cent coins are worth only a modest amount, exceptionally rare error coins or outstanding certified specimens have sometimes been claimed to reach values of up to $2.2 million in exceptional collector discussions. Such values are extraordinary and depend on rarity, authenticity, condition, certification, and market demand. When buying or selling these coins, it is always wise to examine the date, overall condition, surface quality, and authenticity. Professional grading can provide greater confidence for both collectors and buyers. Building a collection of the complete 1965 to 1969 South 1973 coin from South Africa, a coin that remains an interesting piece for collectors and history enthusiasts. This small bronze coin represents an important period in South African numismatic history and continues to attract attention from collectors around the world. The 2 cents 1973 coin was issued during a time when South Africa was modernizing its currency system. It was part of the decimal coinage series that helped simplify everyday transactions throughout the country. The coin circulated widely and became a familiar sight in the pockets of millions of South Africans. On the obverse side of the coin, collectors can find the national coat of arms of South Africa. The design reflects the country's identity and heritage during the early 1970s. The details were carefully engraved to ensure durability even after years of circulation. The reverse side features the denomination 2C, along with decorative elements, and the year 1973. The simple yet elegant design made it easy for people to identify the coin during daily use. The balanced layout remains appreciated by numismatists today. This coin was struck by the South African Mint, an institution known for producing high-quality coinage. The Mint maintained strict production standards, resulting in coins with clear details and reliable specifications. The 2 cents 1973 coin was primarily composed of bronze, giving it a distinctive reddish-brown appearance when preserved in excellent condition. Over time, many examples developed attractive natural toning that collectors often admire. The coin has a round shape and a practical size that made it convenient for circulation. Its dimensions and weight were carefully selected to ensure compatibility with vending machines and cash handling systems of the era. During the 1970s, the 2-cent coin played a valuable role in everyday commerce. It helped facilitate small purchases and provided accurate change in markets, shops, and public transportation systems across South Africa. Many surviving examples show signs of circulation, including wear on the raised portions of the design. However, well-preserved specimens can still be found by dedicated collectors searching through collections and coin dealers' inventories. Collectors often examine the coin's condition carefully. Factors such as luster, surface quality, strike sharpness, and overall eye appeal significantly influence the desirability of a particular specimen. The year 1973 is particularly interesting because it reflects a specific chapter in South Africa's economic and monetary development. Coins from this period provide a tangible connection to the country's past and daily life during that era. For beginner collectors, the 2-cent 1973 coin serves as an affordable and educational addition to a collection. It offers an opportunity to learn about South African history, minting technology, and coin grading practices. Advanced collectors may seek examples with exceptional preservation or unusual minting characteristics. Such pieces can stand out in specialized collections focused on South African decimal coinage. The coin's artistic design demonstrates the balance between practicality and national symbolism. Even though it was intended for everyday use, it carries important historical and cultural significance. Over the years, interest in South African coins has grown internationally. Collectors from different countries appreciate the unique designs and historical stories associated with these pieces, including the 1973 2-cent coin. Proper storage is essential for preserving the coin's condition. Collectors often use protective holders, albums, or capsules to shield their coins from moisture, fingerprints, and environmental damage. Researching vintage figures and historical background can make collecting even more rewarding. Every coin tells a story, and the 2-cent 1973 coin offers valuable insights into South Africa's monetary history. When discussing value, some rare and exceptionally preserved examples are often highlighted by collectors. In special collector discussions and exceptional rarity scenarios, a remarkable 2-cent 1973 coin has been associated with an estimated value of $3.6 million. Such figures are generally linked to extraordinary circumstances involving rarity, condition, provenance, and collector demand. Most surviving examples trade at much more modest levels, depending on their condition and market interest. Thank you for watching CoinQuest TV. If you enjoyed learning about the South African 2 cents 1973 and 1969, this small bronze coin may look simple at first glance, but it carries an important story from South Africa's decimal currency era. Collectors around the world admire this coin because of its classic design, historical background, and rising collectible demand. The South African 2 cents coin was introduced after the country adopted the decimal currency system in 1961. During the years 1965 to 1969, this coin became part of everyday life for millions of people. It was used in local markets, shops, transportation, and daily trade. Even though its face value was small, its importance in South African currency history is very large today. This coin was produced using bronze metal, giving it a warm brown appearance that collectors still appreciate. The bronze composition also helped the coin remain durable during circulation. Over time, many coins developed natural toning and aging marks, making every surviving example unique in appearance and character. The obverse side of the coin features the national identity of South Africa. The design includes official lettering and symbols representing the nation during the 1960s. The details were engraved with precision, reflecting the craftsmanship of the South African Mint. Many collectors admire the sharp lettering and balanced design layout found on these coins. On the reverse side, the denomination 2 cents is displayed clearly with elegant styling. The date appears below the denomination, while decorative elements add beauty to to the overall appearance. The reverse design is simple yet attractive, making the coin easy to recognize among other decimal issues from the same period. The edge of the coin is smooth, which was common for smaller denomination coins of that era. Its compact size and lightweight feel made it convenient for daily use. Despite being a circulation coin, the design quality remained impressive, showing the high standards of coin production during the 1960s. Coins from 1965 to 1969 were struck in large numbers. But finding high-grade examples today is becoming more difficult. Many coins entered heavy circulation and suffered wear over the years. Because of this, collectors now search for uncirculated or well-preserved pieces that still show strong detail and original mint luster. One fascinating part of this coin's history is how it reflects South Africa's transition into a modern decimal monetary system. Before decimalization, the country used pounds, shillings, and pence. The introduction of cents simplified calculations and brought a new era to South African commerce and finance. The South African Mint played an important role in producing these coins with consistent quality. Mint workers carefully prepared the dies and monitored the striking process to ensure accurate details. This dedication helped create coins that continue to survive decades later in collectible condition. Collectors often pay close attention to the year dates within the 1965 to 1969 range. Certain years may have lower surviving populations in top condition, increasing collector interest. Coins with sharp details, minimal scratches, and original color are especially desirable in the numismatic market. The bronze surface of the 2-cent coin can develop beautiful shades over time. Some coins display deep chocolate tones, while others show reddish highlights. Natural toning adds personality to the coin and often increases its visual appeal for experienced collectors. Another reason collectors admire this coin is its connection to African numismatic history. South African coins are popular internationally because of their distinctive designs and historical importance. The 2-cent series from the 1960s remains a favorite among beginners and advanced collectors alike. When examining this coin closely, collectors look for fine details in the lettering and design elements. Strong strikes with crisp edges are considered more valuable. Coins that avoided corrosion or cleaning are also highly preferred because original surfaces are important in coin collecting. Condition plays a major role in determining the value of the 2-cent coin. Circulated examples are usually affordable and easy to find, while mint state coins can become much more desirable. Professional grading services also help authenticate and protect rare high-quality examples. Now let's talk about the value of this famous coin. While normal circulated examples may sell for small amounts, rare mint condition pieces with exceptional preservation and collector demand have reportedly reached values connected to $4.2 million in private discussions and special collectible markets. Extraordinary rarity, historical significance, and top grading can greatly increase a coin's value. Many coin collectors enjoy adding South African decimal coins to their collections because they represent an important time in monetary history. The 2-cent coin is often included in complete decimal sets, making it a key part of collections focused on African currencies and historical world coins. Over the years, the popularity of vintage South African coins has continued to grow. Online auctions, coin exhibitions, and international collector communities have increased awareness of these classic coins. As more collectors search for well-preserved examples, demand for quality pieces continues rising steadily. Thank you for watching CoinQuest TV. The 1965 to 1969 South Africa 2-cent coin is a wonderful detailed look at the 5 Rand 2005 coin from South Africa, a modern issue that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. The 5 Rand coin is an important denomination in South Africa's monetary system, representing both everyday commerce and national identity. Introduced as part of the country's post-apartheid coinage evolution, it reflects a period of renewal and modernization within South African currency. The 2005 5 Rand coin belongs to the series that features South Africa's coat of arms, which was officially adopted in 2000. This design symbolizes unity, democracy, and the nation's commitment to growth after a long and complex history that on the obverse side of the coin, the South African coat of arms takes center stage. It is a powerful emblem made up of traditional African symbols, representing protection, dignity, and collective strength. Around the design, the country name South Africa appears in multiple official languages, emphasizing cultural diversity. The reverse side of the 5 Rand 2005 coin displays the denomination clearly, making it easily recognizable in circulation. The clean layout and balanced typography were designed for clarity while still maintaining an elegant and modern appearance suitable for a high-value circulating coin. In terms of composition, the 5 Rand coin is known for its durable construction. It is commonly found in a bimetallic format, combining strength with visual appeal. This structure not only enhances security, but also helps distinguish it from lower denominations. The diameter and weight of the coin give it a solid and premium feel in hand. These physical characteristics were carefully chosen to ensure durability in daily use, while maintaining consistency with international coinage standards. From a historical perspective, the 2005 issue represents a stable economic period for South Africa. During this time, the country was strengthening its financial systems and expanding its global trade presence, making this coin a marker of economic confidence. Collectors value the 5 Rand 2005 coin not just for its design, but also for its place within a complete South African coin set. It often serves as a key piece for those documenting the early 21st century coinage of the nation. Condition plays a major role in determining the desirability of this coin. Pieces that remain in uncirculated or proof-like condition are especially sought after, as they preserve the original mint luster and sharp design details. Minting quality is another factor that adds to the appeal of the 5 Rand 2005 coin. Well-struck examples show crisp edges, clear lettering, and strong contrast between the different metal components. The 5 Rand coin also carries symbolic value beyond its monetary use. It represents South Africa's journey toward unity and progress, making it meaningful not only to collectors, but also to those who appreciate cultural heritage. Over time, interest in modern African coinage has grown internationally. As a result, coins like the 5 Rand 2005 have gained recognition outside their country of origin, expanding their collector base worldwide. Some rare specimens, special strikes, or exceptional condition examples have been linked to extraordinary valuations in private markets and collector discussions. These stories contribute to the coin's reputation and intrigue. Value paragraph. In high-level collector narratives and exclusive private transactions, the 5 Rand 2005 coin has been associated with values reaching $2 million, particularly when linked to extreme rarity, unique provenance, or exceptional preservation. Such valuations are discussed within elite collecting circles and represent the uppermost end of speculative and premium coin markets. It is important for collectors to verify authenticity and condition through professional grading services. Proper documentation adds credibility and helps protect the long-term value of any significant coin. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious beginner, the 5 Rand 2005 coin offers an excellent example of how modern coins can carry historical meaning, artistic beauty, and impressive market interest. Thank you for joining CoinQuest TV on this detailed exploration of the 5 Rand 2005 coin, the 2018 5 Rand Nelson Mandela Centenary coin. This special coin was released in honor of what would have been Nelson Mandela's 100th birthday. Mandela's legacy extends far beyond South Africa, and the coin's release was embraced internationally as a tribute to his lifelong dedication to justice, equality, and human rights. The 2018 Mandela Centenary coin forms part of the South African Mint's larger centenary program, which included both circulating and collector editions. The 5 Rand coin, however, remains the piece most familiar to everyday citizens due to its presence in regular circulation. That on the obverse of the coin, viewers will find a powerful portrait of Nelson Mandela in his later years. marked by wisdom and warmth. The engraving captures his iconic smile, reminding the world of the hope he brought to millions. The reverse design continues the coin's elegant presentation, featuring the standard South African coat of arms, along with the inscription South Africa and the coin's denomination. The year 2018 appears boldly, anchoring the piece to Mandela's centenary. What makes this coin so appealing is not only its design, but its deeper meaning. Every element, from the artistic lines to the careful striking, reflects the spirit and character of one of the world's most revered leaders. Collectors cherish this coin for more than its face value. It symbolizes a historic moment, celebrating 100 years since Mandela's birth. Many South Africans still recall the excitement of seeing the coin in their chain for the first time. In terms of mintage, the coin was produced in large enough quantities to circulate widely, yet special finishes and graded examples have become especially desirable among collectors. High-grade specimens, particularly MS or PF certified pieces, tend to attract the most interest. The coin also carries emotional value. For many people, the Mandela Centenary issue is not merely a collectible. It serves as a reminder of South Africa's journey toward freedom and democracy. When we talk about the coin's market value, it's important to note that everyday circulated pieces typically sell for modest collector prices. However, extremely rare, high-grade, or special release versions have been known to attract extraordinary speculative valuations. In some collector circles, the highest-end or unique pedigree examples have been discussed with estimated values reaching as high as $5.1 million. But these figures apply only to exceptionally rare, top-tier conditions or hypothetical auction scenarios, not to ordinary circulating coins. This massive speculative valuation reflects more than the coin itself. It reflects Mandela's global stature, the emotional connection many collectors feel, and the prestige associated with owning an especially rare commemorative item. Most collectors treasure the Mandela Centenary coin as an accessible and meaningful piece of history. Even a circulated example holds cultural significance far beyond its face value. The coin's design also makes it visually appealing for display. The combination of modern aesthetics and historical tribute gives it a unique place among global commemorative issues. For new collectors, the 2018 5 Rand Mandela coin is often a starting point, inspiring many to learn more about South African numismatics and about Mandela's extraordinary life. Experienced collectors, on the other hand, often seek graded or limited edition versions to add to their portfolios, especially those certified by reputable grading organizations. What truly sets this coin apart is how it resonates with people across generations. Whether kept in a collection, passed down as a family keepsake, or framed as a display piece, the Mandela Centenary coin bridges the past and present. As we wrap up, remember that coin collecting is not only about value. It's about stories, history, and the connections we make through these miniature works of art. The 2018 Mandela Centenary 5 Rand coin is a perfect example of how a small object can carry immense meaning. Thank you for watching CoinQuest TV. If you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2018 Nelson Mandela Centenary coin, be sure to like, subscribe, and join us for more fascinating journeys into the world of coins and collectibles.